Hey, what's up, Hillary? Playing a game. What are you doing? Watching me? Well, that's good. Glad you could join us. And by us, I mean me, as I believe you are the first one. Hey, what's up, Yelistani? Welcome in. Nah, it's Saturday, I think, right? Thankfully, I only work Monday through Friday. No, I didn't wake up, but I don't feel all that great, so I'm just kind of taking it easy. 7 p.m. It's noon here, 12:12 in fact. Yep. Get back to work. Don't worry, it'll come soon enough. How did your computer build go, Yelistani? Did you get it hooked up? Yeah, I know it was a few days ago. I guess it went well then. Beginner mistake, didn't put RAM all the way in. Ooh, Well, I'm glad it was just something simple with the RAM. Not a good feeling though when you hit the power button and nothing happens there. I've had several computers where I had to screw around with the RAM. Take it out, put it in, take it out, put it in. 10 times later it just works for some reason. Glad you got it sorted out. I used to build and tinker with computers like that, but I don't know if I ever will again. What is your body doing, Hillary? I hope you're feeling okay. Another ring, huh? Peeing and sore ligaments. That sounds like a whole lot going on at once, Hillary. Well, you made the mistakes, Ilustani, but you knew how to fix them. So that's worth something for sure.
The siege is broken.
Yeah, pretty much, man.
It's lost.
Ooh, drivers, that's a lot of fun.
I can't carry anymore.
Probably a good choice with Windows 10 though. Windows 11 is not my favorite. Woke up at 3 and then 5:30. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it sounds terrible, Hillary. If it makes you feel any better, I'm not pregnant and I still wake up usually at 1, 4, 5. I haven't slept a night through in like, I don't know, over 10 years, I feel like. No, not always to go to the bathroom. I just wake up. It's either a bad dream or something, or the dog, or baby G, or actually to use the bathroom. 10 years. Trying to think. Yeah, probably like 12, 12, 13 years. I remember it was in my first apartment that was out of college. I had an apartment in college, but it feels like that doesn't count. And I remember waking up and like the sun was out, the birds were chirping, and I was like, that was the best night of sleep I have ever had. And didn't even wake up once. And I remember thinking, wasn't that something? And then it never happened again. Yeah, they're on the wrong path with all that stuff with Windows 11. So, I don't blame you, man. I don't even know what, like, does it even have any benefits above Windows 10? I don't know.
Get compromised.
Ooh, hey, what's up, Grove? Thanks for the 12-month subscription streak. Nah, I don't feel good enough to draw right now.
I can't carry.
Also, though, I do need if that one person sent you something that I'm supposed to use, can you forward it over? Because I'll probably work on that next.
Thanks for the tip.
Hey, Philip. Thanks very much for the bits, man. I appreciate it. I hope your workday is going well. Oh, no audio. Do I have a bot? No, that's just the what is it? Stream elements, alerts, or whatever the heck. I do have text to speech, but I don't know if it works. It's an extension. Hillary says you should look into different mattresses and pillows, maybe a weighted blanket, maybe melatonin. I do take melatonin. Sometimes, not all the time. I don't take it every night. Last night I didn't take it. I do think that it's easier to go back to sleep if you wake up on melatonin. And sometimes I just abuse melatonin. I'll take too much and I'll have crazy dreams. But that's probably a separate issue. Yostani says Windows 11 is more secure. If you're not familiar with the term deep bloat, I did some de-bloating, like getting rid of some of the bloat. You need to get caught up on your art for CC. Yeah. Philip was a birthday boy. Made it past 27. Congrats on making it past 27. I too have made it past 27. For better or worse. You ping the collaborator? Nice, thanks, man. Appreciate you doing the middleman stuff. I'm incapable of it. I mean, I'm not incapable, but I don't know. I don't know. You're nicer than I am. Works out better. De-bloat. Ah, I got you. De-bloating is good because, I mean, you have to wonder why is there bloat to begin with, but I think Windows has been adding bloat for, well, probably since forever, but it might just be more than it used to be. Have I ever talked to my doctor? Yeah. And it's like I'm probably too fat, so I probably snore. But not bad enough that it's like I'm not gonna die. And they're like, "Oh, well, you could go to the hospital for a sleep study." I'm like, or not. You know? Who cares? I was just trying to make you feel better. Hey, Winter Genesis, long time no see. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing today? Let's see. Disabling services and things. Oh, I got you, man. I do that on my phone. It's like, yeah, I think I'll disable Facebook for some reason. It's like
It's locked.
already on my phone. Hey, what's up, Skunky? How have I been? Pretty good. Thanks for asking. Just living
I can't carry anymore.
living the dream, I guess, as they say. Working and trying to mess around online as much as possible in between. How about yourself, man? I feel like too fat is a lazy diagnosis. You've heard people say that, but it's a different issue. Yeah, I guess it could be, Hillary. I think the doctor did say take melatonin. It's like, okay, I will. Farming some on your barb? Nice, man. Me too. Well, truthfully, I'm leveling up this barb. It's only level 32. So I've got a long way to go, but I'm going to try to make it a berserk magic find barb. I've never had a magic find character in D2, so
It's locked.
big skunk in the house. You could try not eating cheese with every meal. That's true. I don't eat cheese with every meal, but I see your point. Zerk Barb is fun. Life has been up and down the last while for Winter Genesis, but a lot better now. Well, I'm glad to hear that it's better now. I hope it continues on that path. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do, Yelistani, for sure. Most people just don't bother. PC gaming is serious business, right? You're playing Whirlwind Barb right now? I've never played, well, I guess to be honest, I've never played Barbarian in D2. I mean, maybe more than like a little bit, you know what I mean? This is my first serious time playing Barbarian. I sleep pretty good if I tire myself out with housework and exercise. Yeah, I mean, if I exercise more, that would help. Do I have a program called NT Lite? No, I've never heard of that one. Leveling is not easy as Melee, but it's fun. Yeah, hopefully I'll just persevere through it and, you know, I'll look back and be like, oh, I'm level 80 now. Build's finally taking shape. I got my pet druid up to level 87, which is I think the highest I've ever had a D2 character, so I'm capable of it. Even if I do one set of exercises a day.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, like all things, unfortunately, its time is somewhat of an issue. I have everything I need to exercise in my basement. I have an elliptical, and I have a weight bench, and I have weights. Hillary goes for walks. Walking's good. The one thing about working in an office that was good, and it's more of a silver lining than a good thing, but since they made me waste an hour every day for lunch, I would just go walk around the parking lot for an hour, so I got to walk a lot. You don't have to do them every time you reinstall Windows. Sounds interesting. I try my hardest not to have to reinstall Windows too much. Although I just did it the other day. Like a month or two ago. Take baby G for walks. Sometimes I do, but he's a little squirrely. Sometimes we go to a park for walks. Don't eat dinner until you do 15 minutes of exercise.
I am overburdened.
Let me tell you. I don't know what to tell you. If I was only hanging around existing for myself, everything you said would be the easiest thing ever. But the problem, or the issue is that about 95% of my time is dedicated to other things other than myself. I mean, in a way, I guess this is time for myself, but you know, I wouldn't say I'm relaxing, right? I'm streaming, talking with you guys. It's not quite the same as hanging by yourself. We're not relaxing you. Well, I mean, you're not stressing me. Let's see here. Saving the Barbara Bros. Yeah, man. I'm gonna go sell some stuff. I really don't tinker as much as you seem to these days, Elistani. I just need things to work. So, like, I reinstalled Windows, and I didn't even deep load anything. I'm just like, does it work? Good. And then I started doing stuff. So, I've kind of fallen out of the loop with some of these utility programs that could help out. Elistani's feeling better today. Head doesn't hurt anymore. Even went shopping. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad you're feeling a little better. I think Act 4 and 5 are my favorites. I kind of like Act 3. Act 1's good. I think I just don't really like Act 2. You plan to incorporate my baby into healthy habits like reading books and going for walks. It's not a bad idea. The jungle in Act 3 is confusing. Yeah, it is confusing, but I like the enemies and I like the scenery. Hey, what's going on, Liv? Liv is in the house. How you doing today, Liv? Good to see you. I'm killing some demons.
Yes. Yes, warrior.
I need someone to sell things.
How may I be of help?
I like the look of that shield, but ain't doing me any good. Where's the guy that repairs? I think over here.
Pure.
Repair. I like the tower shield look the most. Yeah, I think I do too. This is, I don't know what this kind of shield is. Just a shield, I guess. I like the bird on it though, or whatever. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be on the phone all the time, I would say, and thankfully Baby G does not have a tablet himself. I don't think screen time is too good for kids, but I guess it depends. Like, there are things they can learn. But you don't want to do too much. I think realizing that that's maybe not the best is already a good step, Hillary. Probably better than some, like the folks you see at the grocery store. Surprisingly, Baby G always does really good at the store. He kind of likes looking at all this stuff on the shelves and seeing the people. He likes to look at some people. You're doing some damage. Yeah, not too bad. I geared up this guy from all the stuff I found on my what would you say? My druid. So he's got some decent stuff for his level, but he didn't find it himself. My druid found it. Whoa. What is happening? These guys are annoying. They teleport all over. I do it that way as well. Every ladder start with barb, find items for assassin or sword. Oh, nice. That's some serious seasoning there, Skunky. Yeah, I agree with the Ilistani. It's not good to just give a kid a tablet and say, here you go, shut up. Sometimes you gotta do it, but there's also, for sure, too much. Barb is too good at Magic Find. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Because I wanted to be a big, beefy man. I was actually surprised that Barbarian had Magic Find. I didn't even remember that. So, big, beefy melee man that can do some farming. Oh, baby. When I was a kid, if I was a good grocery helper, I got stickers. There you go. Little sticker action. Bar. Horned helm. Not sure if this is the case in U.S., says Ilistani. 7 to 9-year-old girls with smartphones talking like adults. Yeah, that's definitely common in the U.S. I mean, I have some family members around that
I
age,
can't.
is how I am aware, and yeah, that's pretty much all they're up to. It's not too good. It's probably going to end poorly. We'll see. You always say, glad those aren't your kids. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Future Rush? Game to play already. I'm trying my best. Trying to game it. Welcome in, Future. How you doing today? Happy Saturday, I guess. Oh, baby. Clapping demons. Yeah. I'm crushing beasts. Like this crush beast. Don't hate the gamer, hate the play. Exactly. Hillary would ask friends to buy stickers, no jewelry for her birthday. They'd get jewelry anyway. Reverse psychology. Do you have a sticker collection now, Hillary? Yeah, a little level up. Let's see what I'm going to dump my point into. Bibbity bibbity boo. Probably battle orders. Or berserk. Make Bobby do more speed runs. Oh god. Chop 7,000 magic logs in old school. Nice, man. That's a lot of logs. Battle orders is really good. Let's see. Did you ever hear of a guy? He's like a YouTube streamer type called Mr. Llama SC, which always makes me wonder, like, did he make that name when he was playing StarCraft, or he has a guide that I'm kind of following, and battle orders is definitely an item that he maxes out. So give synergy to berserk. Yeah, little berserky poo. That's a lot of magic logs, Elistani. Nice job. Hillary has lots of stickers waiting to be used. All of my notebooks get covered. I feel like you and Erica would have gotten along. She was big on nice stationery and stickers. He's like the D2 god, and the SC stands for StarCraft. Yeah, I thought so. I've seen enough people with SC in their name that I figured that's what it is. And yeah, he seems to really know what he's talking about, and he's not a jerk while he does it, so I kind of like listening to what he has to say. What am I supposed to have? Boring blank notebooks? I do. I have boring blank notebooks. Alright, back to killing. Coached other speedrunners. That's pretty crazy. I think he's working on a game of his own, but I don't know. It seems like an RPG. I'm not sure on the details, but... Come here, Crush Beast. Is that woodcutting, Ilistani, or almost 99? Abaddon? Am I supposed to go in there? I forget. Oh. Oh, yeah, I got you. That's right. You had said that you were that high up in woodcutting last time. The time before that, which was like a year or two ago, you were at like high 70s. So I was forgetting you had gotten to 98. Optional random dungeon. I'll probably go do it. Why do you want me to make Bobby do more speedruns? I mean, I wouldn't mind if Bobby did not advance. I wouldn't mind if Bobby did not advance Golden Axe speedrunning. Did more. Oh, okay. So you're saying you wouldn't mind it. Hillary wouldn't even get good jewelry. First 99 in old school, that's an accomplishment right there. I wouldn't mind more Golden Axe speedrunning too, but I feel like I'm stuck here. What's going on? It's a matter of picking my battles, I guess. I don't know. I was supposed to do more Alien Storm speedrunning too. Yeah, Bobby, do more. I'm barely hanging on right now, to be honest. Hillary had a weird necklace that was supposed to be a heart, but it looked like a bean. That's very relevant to our conversation in Discord, Hillary. I don't really like beans. I guess like baked beans are pretty good because they're usually in some sauce that has like a ton of sugar and barbecue sauce or who the heck knows what. Green beans are terrible. I choke them down because they're supposed to be good for you. So I just do it. But I hate every second of it. It's terrible. You had a ring you liked a lot. It got stolen. Well, that's no good. And these barbarians are getting wrecked.
I'll save you.
What do I hate? Green beans. Green beans. Hillary and I were talking about green beans. In the subscriber-only channel in Discord, of which actually Future Rush is a part of, because it's 3 ways to get into the secret channels. A subscription here, a subscription at Groves, or any tier of Patreon will get you into the illustrious green bean conversation that is definitely worth the money it takes to get to it. Oh, I hate every minute of choking down green beans. I do it because they're good for you, I guess, because they're, a green vegetable. But I hate it. Your mother was mad at you when someone stole stuff from you? Man, kind of getting like the double whammy, huh? Pretty expected. Sadly, I guess so, Yilistani.
Follow me.
Hillary used to dance so hard she'd lose jewelry. It's pretty wild. I thought you were talking about gaming when you said you hated every minute of it. Nope. Just talking about green beans. As Diablo 2, lends itself to be disgust stirring. Nah, can't think of any gaming I hate every minute of. I'm sure there's something, but Bobby does hate gaming. That's true. Refuses to play Gartic or Jackbox. It seemed like you hated playing as Axel. That I didn't hate it. I like the character Axel. He's in the. I mean, I'm sure he's in a bunch of the games, but he's in the Streets of Rage 2. And I certainly have played him in that game a lot. He seems to be the weakest character in Streets of Rage 1, which, I mean, I guess there's only 3 characters. Somebody has to be the weakest. Or maybe just the weakest per my playstyle. He didn't have a very good jump kick, which maybe I rely on more than I should. I don't know, whatever. However, my point, Sutrush, is that it did definitely test my patience. It didn't so much test my patience as it was more like, how many hour attempts can I spend on this? You know? Like, if I get an hour to play games a day, and I'm almost beating it again with Axel, but not quite, so I still have to come back and try again. It's like, oh, I'm defeated. But I overcame. That's the Bobby way. That's the Bobby way. Yeah, that was who I was struggling with, yep. You've had a lot of stuff stolen from you? I'm sorry to hear that, Elistani. Bobby refuses to play Jackbox with me and Garlic Monday. Mondays are bad for me because there's usually some family here. This might sound weird. I bought yogurt today. Haven't had yogurt for a year. Just plug Garlic. I mean, yeah. If anyone wants to play Jackbox with Garlic Grove this Monday at 6, that's what he'll be doing on his usual Monday stream. Garlic Grove. Baby G eats a lot of yogurt. He had some yogurt today.
Bobby hates playing video games and all forms of beans. That's not true. I like baked beans and chili beans.
Like we said, he hates every kind of bean.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Garlic's going to be eating the Jackbox. Not Jackbox. Bean Boozled beans. You bought a little raspberry yogurt? Nice. Alright, I think I finally cleared this horrid land full of monsters. Oh. Found one. Oh, found another. Couple more. You can make an almost milkshake from yogurt. I think so. My wife bought an ice cream maker kitchen appliance, which I don't know if I really recommend, but we have one. And I think to make one of the main ingredients is like Greek yogurt or something. I thought I hated yogurt, but I hate fat-free, plain, and Greek. I love Greek yogurt. I'll even have myself a little plain Greek yogurt. Yes, sir, I will. I will do that. Well, Skunk Man, let's see. I'm gonna go find that optional dungeon in a moment's time. God.
Hey, another monster. Ooh, a shrine.
Where was that thing? Over here? I demand that Hillary eat only plain Greek yogurt for all eternity. Up north? Gotcha. Thanks, Skunky. I see it now. Let's go into Abaddon. You are sentenced to consume plain Greek yogurt for forever. No. Big boy bloodlord. Uh-oh. I'm going berserk. This place can be spooky. I'm scared. It's more like yogurt flavored milk, but it's very sweet. Not actually milkshake. Well, sometimes you just kind of want like a, a cool dairy treat.
I can't.
So that might fit the bill.
He teleported across the lava.
Bing, bang, boom. Hey, what's up, Shadow? I hear there is an issue. Bobby has been instructed to do more speedruns, but will not. Shadow is the resident speedrun expert, as far as I'm concerned. I must do more. I've only ever done Golden Axe, Beginner Mode, and Alien Storm on Easy, and both of those are for Sega Genesis. It's not that I'm against more speedruns. It's more like a priority of what I want to accomplish. But Shadow for sure speedruns. I mean, pretty much every stream, right? Maybe not absolutely every stream, but often. Happy Saturday, Shadow. Hope you're... What's the word? Hope you don't have work. More or less every stream? Yeah, I was trying to think of like what a stream of his was if it wasn't a speedrun. I can't think of it at the moment, but practicing for an eventual speedrun? Like, I don't know. He likes to torture himself? Well, we have that in common. Hillary will attest to that. I might not be speedrunning some of these games that I play, but I'm torturing myself to 100% them in certain ways I feel I should be able to. Breath of the Wild, there you go. Is that on Switch? I'm kind of like out of the Nintendo loop. Oh, that was short-lived. Well, this place is pretty much done, I guess. Ooh, look at that, Skunky. A unique razor bow? Out of a hidden stash. Let's take a peek. It's on Switch, gotcha. I don't know if it's any good, and I don't need a bow, but it's cool that I got a unique rip hook. Fast attack speed, pretty good damage, life steal, chance of open wounds, which I'm not even sure what that is. Sounds like a bleed, maybe. Slows your target, not too bad. If I ever make a ranged character, I'll probably hang on to that. Not a bad bow for a low-level boson. Yep. It's required level 31. So chances are if I made a boson, I would throw that on at 31. Boson, by the way, for those keeping track at home of unnecessary facts, that was the first character I ever made in Diablo 2. He stopped streaming Super Mario Bros. 35 RTA runs. What does RTA mean in that situation? Same for Skunky? That makes sense. Based on your Demon Hunter in D3. He wants to see if he'll speedrun the game later. Well, I mean, you know, you can't speedrun 100% of the time. Some of it has to be thinking about what to do or planning out what you're going to do or so on and so forth. Ariat Plateau. I can return to the one guy for a reward. For now, I'll kill. I've never played the Assassin, seriously. I'm not sure if I would like it, but... Real-time attack, okay. They have a lot of skills. Only try it if you like a lot of keybinds. Well, I guess it depends, I guess. I'm not against it. Even with my pet druid, I had like, I think up to F6 configured. But you kind of aren't doing it all the time, you know? That's just like, oh, one of my pet died. I have to resummon it if I want to be maximum efficiency. Which, like, sometimes your ravens would die all the time. Your bear, not so much. That kind of thing. So I would put the bear on F6 because I use that the least. So on and so forth. Come here. Holy Toledo. The green screaming terrors. I like the way that this guy died. Is that the same guy you're talking about? He does it. I'll have to look for the thing. I think he throws something, right? Maybe I think I missed it. There he is, right? You gonna do it? Ha! Looks like some green lightning or something. That's pretty nice. He.
Excuse me, I believe you hit your friend.
Holy Toledo. Nice and green, if you know what I mean. Ooh, another unique. Maybe I can give it to my mercenary. Who's been stuck behind a wall this whole fight. Thanks, man. I appreciate the help. Alright, what is this? Stupid. Helmet. Oh my god. +2 to find item. I don't know if I'll ever care about that, but I feel like I'm going to save it for now. Kind of nice with 3 times resistance. I missed what it was. Oh, yeah. An iron skin. I think I have 1 level in that. Yeah. So, I mean, that's not a bad thing. Give me that septum.
I can't carry
Spetum. Lance of Yagai. All resistance is 15. What do I got on this guy here? Oh. Oh, hold on. We gotta fight. Alright, leave me alone. Okay, well, I mean, this looks like an upgrade. 1 attacker. Yeah, I'd say that's an upgrade. An upgrade from the Dragon Chang.
I'll put that to good use.
Darn right you will. Little coffee. Feels good, Skunk Man. Feels good. Ooh. Pit of Acheron. I love that place. I like that these guys are called ice boars.
I am overburdened.
In the fiery pits.
It's where I'm most comfortable.
Getting whipped up into a frenzy over here, boys. These big guys have, I think, the best death animation I've seen. Yeah, I agree. You know, not to be a negative Nancy, but I feel like this is probably the last good thing Blizzard will ever do. Because it seems like they can't do anything right lately. So this is probably the last cool thing that they have been able to accomplish. To be honest, Skunky, I think I haven't looked into it because I don't really look into games too much if they're not out yet. But Path of Exile 2 might be something I'll check out when it comes out. This was done by Vicarious Visions. Well, there you go. You're thinking of checking it out? It sounds like they're taking, you know, the approach that we'd probably wish Diablo 4 took. And I guess I don't know for sure, right? But that seems to be the general sentiment on the webs. I liked, I only leveled like an archer in Path of Exile 1 to like level 37 or something, I want to say. So I didn't really ever play it too much, but I enjoyed what I did play. Whoa, Nelly. Oh, no wonder. Wrong skill. Are we done here? I guess. Hey, Hillary. Yeah, I'm still here.
Can I help you? Good to see you. Thank you.
Ooh. Probably don't need these. In fact, I know I don't. Dang it. Slowly getting ready for work. Hope you have a good shift, Hillary. Probably should have just went through the town portal. What a fool. crunch that pickle. Hey, what's up, Yelistani? I have to go in about 20 minutes. Because of course I do. Yeah, I'm pretty much the worst. Everybody knows that. Stani's doing laundry and first coffee in 4 days. Ooh. Well, you weren't feeling well, like you mentioned, so I guess that makes sense. I have some coffee right next to me. It's cold, though. I don't really like hot coffee, so. Bip, 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 bip. Bippity doo. Speaking of laundry, I probably should be folding some laundry right now. Instead, I'm playing this. Ain't that something? Please stream organizing. I need you to knit me a mask. No? That's fair. Hey, Skunky, do you know, is that little white thing that's above my head, is that the Berserk animation? Because it says that the duration is 2.2 seconds. So I have it on my right click. So I've just right clicked the whole time. But maybe you only need to right click once every 2.2 seconds. Oops. So you can right click and then hit a little bit with your normal attack, right? It lowers your defenses. Yeah, you're right. I guess I knew that. An Am rune. Oh. Never mind. I thought it was something I hadn't seen before. Most times you got the HP to zerk through it. Yeah, especially with battle orders. I think that's the one that gives you the HP boost. Later on, you can leap into a pack and use Howl. Ooh, that's interesting. Imagine a barbarian like leaping from 20 feet in the sky, just crashes down next to you. Rah! Like, what a terrifying sight that would have been if you're in this game. This gigantic monster. Rah! Just he could jump so high because he's such a beast. Crazy.
Why, you should play some basketball. Bip, bip, bip.
Ooh, what's this place? Crystalline Passage. That sounds like questish. How much defense does it go down? Berserk attack rating 2000. Berserk damage. Ooh. Defense 1164. Oh, oh my god. When they say decreases defense, they ain't kidding, man. Goes from almost 1200 to 0. Excuse me. Girlfriend's teasing you she's a better PC than you do. Such a low utilization of parts when gaming. Nice. Well, I mean, that's the point, right? Ten-year-old games, you get 65 Celsius. Yeah, I know that feel. Skunky's Barbarian with Battle Orders has 5k HP. When you say you're Assassin with Battle Orders, is that the, like when you're in team with a Barb? Plate mail. Hillary says she doesn't have great posture. Everything online's telling me bad posture is not good for pregnancy. Maybe your posture is a lot better than you think. Or there's probably articles online that say the direct opposite of each other. There's probably a lot of that going on. Well, Listani, when's your PC upgrade coming? I know it costs money. Is it in the works or a couple years yet? I think I already went in there, yes. Your mom was correcting your posture at the hospital. Maybe she was just being a mom. I mean, can't hurt, right? Having good posture. It's not like it's gonna make anything worse. So even if you're already good to go, I guess it's not a bad idea to keep good posture. Five years newer. 10 years newer than her old one. Well, she must be flying high then, because I'm sure that's quite an upgrade from 10 years ago. Hard time realize she can run other programs while gaming. That's a good feeling when you use that in combination, Elistani. That's funny. YNR getting back pains and swelling. Well, not everybody gets the same symptoms. So maybe you're just lucky. Maybe you're just lucky. Well, what do I do now? I don't know. I guess I should probably go as soon as I kill whatever this is. Your ligaments can hurt if I'm not careful. I'm surprised your girlfriend was able to use that computer for 10 years, Elisani. She about got as much money as worth out of that as possible, I'd say. Well, hey, folks. Thanks for hanging out here with me. I appreciate it. Garlic, thanks for this resubscription. Philip, who is probably back at work. Thank you for the bits. And thank you to you guys for hanging and chilling while I just play a little games. Why don't we go raid Mr. Huss? He's playing Monster Sanctuary. There's a waypoint in the zone, but the tunnel continues the story. Yeah, let's do a Huss raid. Bye, Future. Thanks for hanging here. Have a good rest of your day. Go fold my laundry. I can't. Now there's people coming over to my house. Yip, bip, bip, dip, dip. Alright, guys. Thanks. Let's go say hi to Huss. I'll see you later. Go visit my YouTube channel and watch all the videos. Thanks.